Artist he was, bro. Man, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't an R. Kelly fan. I can't think of no song I ain't like that he made, but they say he guilty. What's the point in going to trial? Just lock his ass up. Hold on, we live? Yeah, man, we live. Hey, Reg, man, hand me them papers over there, man. Yeah, the ones by R. Kelly. Give me them papers. All right, we live. Hey, how y'all doing out there? I got some old crazy news for y'all. R. Kelly's lawyers are trying to delay his trial again. Now, he been in there since 2019, and my thing is this. If he's so guilty, what's taking so long? This should be the easiest trial ever. Y'all got a whole TV series about this man. What y'all got a plan for? What's the hold up? What's the delay? Shit, you got 1,000 victims out there. And they all, if they willing to sit on TV, they willing to come to court. What's the hold up? But I'm about to explain to y'all what's going on, man. Look at this here. R. Kelly's lawyers are trying to have his trial delayed again. This the thing. They don't want to be the people that let R. Kelly off. Don't nobody want to be the next Johnny Cochran in their society. They let OJ go. And it's looking like they ain't got enough evidence to keep R. Kelly up in there. So they just trying to sweep him under the rug. Y'all still gonna have to get the vacuum cleaner and deal with this mess. And I think that they scared that R. Kelly gonna sue their ass when he do get out. Because he got every right. Y'all holding this man in there off of some TV shows, man. Shit, what about Bounty the dog catcher? He locking up people that ain't even supposed to be locked up. And he's still out on the street. What about all them girls on Love and Hip Hop whooping each other's ass? Ain't none of them in jail. And we got proof of that. Now, let me say this. I ain't no R. Kelly supporter. But my question for y'all is, should they let R. Kelly out of jail? Because a guilty man is guilty. And any lawyer can prove that. And his lawyers looking like I said, they ain't trying to be the next Cochran. Oh, you the man that freed R. Kelly. Oh, okay. You helping out public offenders or whatever the case is. Look at this, y'all. The attorneys of R. Kelly are trying to have his trial delayed again. They say since they have all been quarantined during the pandemic, they have not been able to meet with R. Kelly regularly to prepare for the trial, which is set to begin in August. Look, y'all got from now to August 9th. And what you mean y'all been quarantined so y'all ain't been making no money? Y'all ain't been working. Y'all just been under the covers thinking about R. Kelly. I would go see him, but it's the quarantine and everything, Kelly. I ain't going to be able to come down there. People been working. People been going back to school. So you mean tell me you are an attorney and you ain't able to go see R. Kelly? They let Kodak Black and Lil Weezy out. I'm pretty sure they ain't do that over the phone. But y'all can't go down there and see R. Kelly. And I know y'all out there like, let him ride. Let him sit in there. Let him stay in jail. I understand that. If he guilty, then let's prove he guilty and get it over with. But the more they linger on with this thing, people starting to think like maybe something ain't right here. Because it'll be so easy to prove that this man's guilty. What his lawyers, what's the problem, y'all? I'm going to show y'all what the problem is. Lawyer Dervern Canick wrote that proceedings with the disgraced star's trial as scheduled will rob him of effective and meaningful representation. Now, why would his lawyer call him a disgraced star? You're supposed to be on his side. It sounds like his own lawyers is against his ass. And this is his second set of lawyers. For a little while, he ain't had no lawyers. These people picked up the case and now they trying to back out the case. What's really going on here, man? And I ain't no R. Kelly supporter. I'm just being real. Robert is anxious to have his day in court. However, not at this expense of his Sixth Amendment rights, Canick wrote. He also wrote that this was not a ploy to have his trial delayed again. What you talking about, Sixth Amendments? R. Kelly ain't got no First Amendment, no Second, no Third, no Fourth. Who give a damn about the Sixth Amendment? Let that man get up in court and all that evidence they got. I want to see y'all prove he did it. Because I'm about to show y'all them same girls that was sitting down with Gayle King talking about, oh, R. Kelly, he's our savior. He's our man. R. Kelly ain't no bad person. They don't flip the script on Kels. And I'm about to get into that right now. But before we do that, hold on. Let me turn this off. Reggie, man. What's up, Blaine? Man, tell them to hit the cash app. And also, if y'all don't know what the Cash App is, man, it's right here. $ Sean Blaze Dots. I really do appreciate y'all. Without further ado, we're about to get into this news. And for all the people watching the video, I do appreciate y'all. If you in the live chat, then that's good for you, man. Get you a blanket, because I see you over there lonely as hell. I got so much love for you. But here we go. We about to get into this news, man. Now, like I said, this the girls sitting down with Gayle King, Azriel, and Jocelyn when R. Kelly was still out there buying them clothes, shoes, purses, bags. When he was out there providing for these women, they was taking up for him. But as soon as he went to jail, they flipped the script on him. Now, this was his bottom female that said R. Kelly couldn't do no wrong. But when that money stopped coming in, they did a 365 on him. Listen at this, y'all.
Men who live with R. Kelly are defending him and their relationship with him in the strongest terms. 21-year-old Azriel Clary and 23-year-old Joycelyn Savage told us they love Kelly, while their families claim he has brainwashed them.
In an interview you'll see only on CBS this morning, the two women told us there is nothing inappropriate about their arrangement with the 52-year-old singer. What is your relationship, both of you, with R. Kelly?
We're with him. That's our relationship.
We're with him. Yeah, that's what it is.
And we're in a relationship with him.
Right.
You just said it.
A very strong relationship as well.
Both of you?
Yes, most definitely.
You know, how do we say this without being inappropriate? Is this a three-way relationship, or do you each have a separate relationship with him? How does this work?
Well, both
I'm
of
curious.
those.
Yeah.
We both have our individual relationships with him, and we all are family all together. We have our moments where we sit and watch movies all together. We go to amusement parks all together.
I'm not talking about Azriel going to movies and sit.
Look, y'all, they on the defense when it comes to Mr. Kelly. They ready to rip Gayle head off for talking about their man. But y'all gotta peep this out real quick. Them same girls talking about, oh, R. Kelly, he the man. He ain't never did nothing wrong. Listen at this here.
Here are a few stories we think you will be talking about today. There are disturbing new accusations this morning against R. Kelly from his ex-girlfriend, Azriel Clary. Last March, Clary and another of Kelly's girlfriends, Joycelyn Savage, defended the singer in a CBS This Morning interview with Gayle. Now, in an exclusive interview with The Sun, Clary says she, quote, lied on Gayle during that interview. She says she was brainwashed by Kelly. She also says Kelly has hundreds of victims across the U.S. who will not come forward. Clary says he's blackmailed some of them into silence by recording them in degrading sex acts, including abusing children.
I know a lot of women out there are embarrassed.
Before we get into what she said, now y'all heard this man said that Azriel came out and said R. Kelly had hundreds of victims. He brainwashed people. He was using and taking advantage of people. But just a couple of months before, she sat down with Gayle King, and this is how she was talking, y'all.
Watching, going to parks. I'm talking about, is it a three-way sexual relationship?
Sexually? Well, first of all, I'm not here to talk about my personal life. Okay. And I would never share with no one what I do in or outside of the bedroom. And as a woman, I'm sure you would not either.
Yes. No, I wouldn't, but
okay, then.
No, you're
next
right.
question.
No, you're right. I would not, but this is a very different circumstance.
It's not a different circumstance. There are people all over the world who have multiple girlfriends. It's no different.
Do both of you all...
Hold on, y'all. She clean went off on Gayle King. How dare you ask me about some sex? That ain't none of your business. Would you tell anybody what goes on in your bedroom? Gayle said, no, I wouldn't. Well, all right then. R. Kelly got girlfriends, plenty of girlfriends. There's plenty of people that do that. What did they say to her to get her to flip? Actually, you ain't got to say nothing. As soon as that money start drying up, people switch all the way up. Now, let's hear what Jocelyn got to say. Now, y'all heard what she had to say then. Let's see what she got to say now.
I know a lot of women out there are embarrassed and are humiliated and are ashamed to come out. You would have to ask him if you could go to the restroom. You would have to knock anytime you entered or left a room. You couldn't make calls without him knowing.
Clary also says Kelly beat her and forced her to have group sex with other men and women up to 5 times a day. Kelly.
Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute, y'all. R. Kelly, 52 years old. I don't know what type of Viagra he popping. Beat you and force you to get it on with men and women 5 times a day. Look, people don't even eat 5 times a day. R. Kelly, let me finish my breakfast. I only got 2 more blanks. You mean to tell me you sitting on the toilet, get wipe that ass and get up in here. R. Kelly, I'm almost done. You better flush that toilet now. Get in here right now. 52 years old, whooping on your young ass. One kick and he down the stairs. But I'm going to let y'all know what it is, man. These surviving R. Kelly girls got all that money. They out here with the bag. Soon as he go to jail, Azriel looking like, well, damn, shit. They get more allegation money than I am getting that honey money. And she decided that I might as well join the gravy train too. Now, this all just allegation spec. I know y'all sensitive. It's going to be a lot of hurt feelings out there because y'all sensitive, man. You can't do comedy no more. You can't have a public opinion. People always, you know what? People in the comment section that got something negative to say, I'm going to say kiss my ass in advance. You know what I'm saying? Every last hair. When you get done with the left cheek, go to the right cheek, man. Because I ain't trying to be mean. I'm just trying to be real. But this cancel culture, cancel me, shit. I ain't been getting no views lately. But, you know, we about to change all that with these R. Kelly allegations and stuff. Because, look, R. Kelly gonna wind up coming home. And when he do come home, it's gonna be a whole bunch of people talking, well, how he get off? Well, you have a man down that long without no trial. All your evidence gonna be stale and crusty. Shit, by the time they do the R. Kelly trial, his victim's gonna be 50, 60 years old. That's gonna be hard to convince a jury when your victims come in with kids the same age as you accusing he did something with you, ass. Now, let's get back to what Azriel had to say when she was with Gayle King, y'all.
Believe you're in love with him?
Absolutely. Yes, absolutely.
Of course.
Should your parents be concerned?
No.
Why?
Well, my parents knew where I've always been for 4 years. They have known. They know that I've been well taken care of.
They never thought you were missing, Azriel. They just were wondering if you were okay.
Well, my parents have actually came to Chicago and seen me a few times. I've talked to them. They stopped answering my calls.
You know what they say? They say that you were brainwashed. I talked to your dad last night. He says, my daughter is brainwashed, and he's very concerned. He said he was here 2 days ago, and you wouldn't even look him in the eye.
Okay, I wouldn't look him in the eye because he's a liar, and he's a manipulative liar.
I'll tell you why they're concerned, Azriel.
This is sad, man. Now R. Kelly in jail, she back at home with her parents, and she want to play ball. They're like, look, baby, we've been trying to tell you this whole time. You ain't need his crusty ass to get to the bag. All you got to do is say. She like, well, damn, I ain't got no choice now but to go along with what y'all had going on this whole time, man. I ain't gonna be able to get no job when that reality starts settling in and R. Kelly ain't gonna be able to provide for you no more. And look, man, that ain't just with them girls. Now, I don't know the whole story. I ain't saying R. Kelly innocent. He a freak, but y'all let him be freaky. Shit, let somebody try to be freaky around me. It's gonna be a problem. I don't give a damn how much money you got. But some people ain't like that. Shit, prostitution is the oldest profession. And they ain't only just having sex with people, they making people oodles and noodles. Shit, I like spaghetti sauce in my noodles, $5 an hour. Cook a whole Sunday dinner. Shit, what she gonna do? Oh, no, baby, I ain't want no sex. I was wondering if you come over and clean my house. See one of them alley cats walking up and down the street, and you a hoarder? Shit, you ain't got to be a hoarder no more. Get them whores for hoarding. Come on, babe, I got $10. Clean up my whole goddamn house. What you gonna do? You want this money or not? I'm sorry, I've been talking too long. Matter of fact, y'all need to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Also, hit that notification button. We're about to get back to the news. Hit that Cash App too. You know what I'm saying? Hit a brother off with a little something. Talking about you be begging. I don't give a damn. I ain't too proud to beg. I'm a TLC fan. Now let's get back to what they was talking about.
Because they say she's 17. We found text messages that indicated that she was having sex with R. Kelly when she was 17. Is that true?
No, that is a lie. That is a lie. I was not having sex with him at 17.
Why would they want to lie about you, their daughter?
Okay, so when I first met Robert, my parents told me to lie about my age. So when I met him, he thought that I was 18. On top of that, when I was 17, my parents were actually making me, trying to get me to take photos with him, take sexual videos with him, all kinds of stuff.
Wait. Your parents encouraged...
Hold up. Now let's go back to what she talking about in modern times. Because who lying? Your parents or R. Kelly? Who's the liar? But the public don't want to address that. As long as R. Kelly in jail, people satisfied with that. And look, I don't blame y'all. Because now that he in jail, look, I don't really care if he come home from jail or not. You know what I'm saying? It'd probably be better off he stay in there because we don't know. And with all these allegations, something was wrong. But the thing is, people let him take advantage. That's the difference. When you let somebody do something, is it wrong? The parents should be held accountable. Them kids, if you was young, you ain't had no control over that. But your parents supposed to have you on the curfew. That's bad parenting. You at R. Kelly house, you ain't got no homework. What you doing over there? And why your parents don't give a damn? They the ones that need to be up in the courtroom. Real talk. R. Kelly need to go down and all their parents need to go down as well. Look, let me open up these phone lines real quick, just in case somebody want to call in and voice their opinion. Okay, the phone line is open. Now, that's what Jocelyn had to say. Now let's listen to what the other girl, because the other girl flipped too. Listen at this, y'all.
Defenders now says she was one of his victims. A blog post attributed to one of the singer's girlfriends is filled with stunning allegations of abuse.
Relatives of Joycelyn Savage say it confirms their worst fears. WGN's Tom Negaman spoke to their lawyer tonight. He's here now with a story.
Right, Joe and Micah. He says they are extremely worried but happy she finally appears to be speaking out. This is extremely graphic. It's not for the faint of heart, describing a relationship with the R&B singer that quickly went from courtship to absolute control. One of Kelly's two live-in girlfriends who's been there through it all, including his many court appearances in Chicago and New York. Now, Joycelyn Savage is taking her story.
Hold on, y'all. Y'all gotta see how they was living. They out there Gucci from head to toe. He done bought them 4 big old bubble breasts, bought them booties. They living the highlight. They holding hands. Everything. Hold on, y'all gotta see this here. That's them leaving the courthouse for R. Kelly, holding hands. It's a family affair. Look what they got on. He kept them girls in the finest clothes, jewelry. She got a goddamn Louis Vuitton bag. The other one got a Gucci bag. Everything on the up and up until he went down. His greatest supporters turned into his greatest accusers. Listen at this, man.
Chicago and New York. Now, Joycelyn Savage is taking her story to Patreon with allegations too graphic to repeat here.
She took her story to Patreon, y'all. Y'all gotta pay me for the next sentence. Look, I got a story. It's time to capitalize on some money. Oh, you in jail? I know how to get to a quick bag. Oh, you ain't got no money for no lawyer fees. You ain't got no more money for no shrimp. Oh, man. Her parents, Jocelyn, I told you what we was trying to do. You want to be funny. Well, I'm home now. I ain't got nowhere else to go. We a big old family. We got to stick together. Get some of this R. Kelly money. Now she got a whole Patreon account. People all across the world sending her donations. You a victim now.
Familiar to anyone who's followed Kelly's legal troubles, her Instagram page now linking to a blog in which the 24-year-old says what began with romance and promises to help her career quickly became controlling and violent. She says she was urinated on.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Controlling and violent.
No, I need to see what that picture over there said on her Instagram. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. It says, hold on, let me squeeze this in so y'all can see it too. There's something I need to reveal. Something I should have talked about a long time ago. This is my story. It's time to cash in. And she leaving the teaser. Only got 5 posts. And that was her 3rd one. I got a story to tell y'all. This is my story. And put an exclamation mark at the end of it. Oh, y'all heard of Surviving R. Kelly? I got the real deal here. Y'all know I was living with I'm talking about book deals, TV deals, movie shoes, purses, t-shirts. It's time to cash in. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me say this before I continue on. Don't be sitting up there talking about I'm trying to get R. Kelly out of jail. And I'm an R. Kelly fan. I agree with R. Kelly. Look, man, when he was with Aaliyah, that's when they should have locked his ass up. And he in jail now. Good, he in jail. But the thing about it is you got to give a man a fair trial to prove he guilty, or else we just don't know for sure. So it can be 1,000 speculations unless y'all get to the bread and butter and talk about this man really being guilty with proof and evidence. You know what I'm saying? And y'all talking, we got the proof. We got the evidence. We seen it on TV. Shit, David Copperfield can jump through a hoop of fire with a tiger suit on. That don't mean he really did it. Y'all watch The Matrix talking about them niggas flexible. That's all special effects. You can't believe nothing you see on TV. Well, you know what? I ain't even gonna tell y'all what y'all can believe and what y'all ain't gotta believe. You know what I'm saying? But the proof is in the pudding, and it tastes like bullshit. Cause this young lady is trying to sell victimism. That's the highest thing for sale right now. I'm a victim. Somebody took advantage of me. Somebody did me wrong. Hey, if you let them do it, if you let somebody smack you in your mouth and you ain't do nothing, don't be mad after the fact. You should have did something when they did what they did. You know what I'm saying? You get your ass whooped, you come home, now you mad. You should have been mad when y'all was fighting. You know what I'm saying? But that's Negro here nor there. Let's continue on with this.
What began with romance and promises to help her career quickly became controlling and violent. She says she was urinated on, and worse, ordered to call Kelly master or daddy, recalling once when she didn't. Quote, I said, hey babe, instead of the two names I was forced to call him. He grabbed me and choked me until I blacked out.
Wait a minute. This man told you to call him daddy and master. Where do you draw the line? First of all, you ain't my daddy.
Oh my goodness.
You ain't my master. Plus you 50-something years old, I can beat your ass. Choke somebody till they black out. Shit. I ain't gonna get a chance to black out because I'm gonna be too busy trying to gouge your eyes out before I black out. Put your hands around my neck. What black woman, what type of black women is these? Cause shit, he must have found them in Idaho or something like that. Nebraska. These some different type of black women. Choke somebody till they black out. You can't see nothing no more. I'm gone. And that ain't funny. But these some brutal ass stories. Shit, we can't tell. You got all that jewelry around your neck. And let me put some ice around your neck. Okay, Kelly. And that's what kept them from telling. Oh, you got a bruise? Let me give you some ice for that. Okay, daddy. I mean, master. And this ain't no laughing matter, y'all. I promise y'all. This ain't no comedy video because this some serious stuff. I'm a black man and I'm under pressure. I know y'all want to see me fail. He's sitting up there with his black, and I got them big ass Jay-Z lips too. Oh, I know somebody mad watching this video. Look, if you saw me right now, you probably throw up. Like, damn, at least shave the back of your neck. Somebody hit that cash app. Because we about to get back to this. Like I said, he bought her them big old Kajuga breasts. He need to get all that stuff back. Give me that jewelry. Give me them breasts. Give me your ass. You need to give all that back to R. Kelly. Hold on.
Savage also says while living with Kelly, she was forced to make videos, saying she was acting of her own free will.
And I just mainly want to say that I'm in a happy place with my life and I'm not being brainwashed.
You know, my clients have been saying for 2.5 years that their daughter was being held against her will, that she had been victimized by Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly, and the details is being put out.
Hold on, y'all. Look at her parents' lawyer. He look like R. Kelly's little cousin. He mad because he ain't get a record deal. Like, I'm going to get you, Kelly. You could have signed me. I could sing. They lawyer look like he's smoking rocks. So my client's been saying this for you. Why is always black folks tearing black folks down like that, man? You know what I'm saying? And I know this is a big deal. It's R. Kelly and everything. But if it take for a TV show to get everybody riled up, they need to make a TV show about global warming, surviving global warming, so y'all can take that type of stuff more seriously. There's a whole bunch of stuff that people need to take seriously. Forget R. Kelly. What about the missing girls all across America? People looking for their kids ain't never seen their kids. You got to have a superstar attached to it to get some attention. A black man at that. There's girls out here that ain't seen them girls in 12, 10, 20 years. Where they at? Do a documentary about that. Everybody chasing the bag. We got some real life issues going on, man. People out here eating out of cans or whatnot, can't afford to pay their bills. Make a pandemic document, surviving the pandemic. How about that? You know what I'm saying? And I ain't trying to put these girls down and nothing like that, but it seems to me like they trying to keep R. Kelly in jail as long as they can so people can just forget about his ass. Because if you bring this stuff back up and bring everything to light and you really want to do the proof, because when you take stuff to court, you can't be sitting up there diddly-daddling. You ain't going to bring up Lifetime movies and no BS like that, because that ain't going to fly in the courtroom. Because you bring them girls up in there and they get in front of a real judge and tell their stories, and you got real prosecutors and real people about that law asking you questions. Half of them girls on that show gonna fold under pressure. So did R. Kelly ever give you some money? They pull out bank statements. They got surveillance footage. They got text messages, phone calls. You can't, look, you can make a production, but you ain't gonna make no production in the courtroom. And I think that's the reason why he's still up in there. Listen at this, man.
Back that up.
Savage's family seen here in July reacting to news of the singer's arrest.
We're in a fight for our daughter. We're in a fight for all these women.
They say they've had no contact with her since a March phone call.
And thank you for allowing us to speak directly to the citizens in Chicago.
But that these blog posts, as horrible as they are to read, are giving them hope for a long overdue reunion.
We still have reason to believe that Joycelyn is either in Chicago or New York. And so her parents and her sisters have a message. And they can think of no better way than to spend the holiday weekend, the holidays that are coming up, than having their big sister home. And so they want her to know that they love her and they want to see her and talk to her.
Now we have reached out to several members of Kelly's legal team for a response to this. They appear to have gone silent.
Y'all hear that? They asked R. Kelly's legal team about all this, and they went silent. Listen.
Legal team for a response to this.
Her to know that they love her and they want to see her and talk to her.
Now we have reached out to several members of Kelly's legal team for a response to this. They appear to have gone silent. The 52-year-old is still being held in the Metropolitan Correctional Center in the Loop, the MCC. He faces 4.
You want to know why they went silent and why his attorneys don't want to say nothing and why it's hard for them to say something? Because they don't want to make people mad. They know if they say anything in R. Kelly's defense at this point, their career is over. So I feel for them lawyers. You know, and I know y'all, look, man, it's going to be people in the comment section mad, talking crazy. It's going to be people hysterical because of something they seen on TV, man. In the entertainment bit, don't y'all know this is all entertainment? Because if it was really real and it was really serious, his ass would have been locked up in 94. But people got to figure out ways to make money nowadays. Back then, when R. Kelly was really committing crimes, shit, people get a good job at McDonald's, be working there for 30-something years. People work at the power plant, the warehouse. It ain't all good like that no more. People just can't get to a bag like that. You got to be creative. Shit, might have to make up a whole story or something. Everybody got a scam. Credit card scam, Ponzi schemes. Shit, my homeboy got a pepperoni scam. Them ain't really pepperonis. That's dog food. But hey, people doing what they got to do to make a living. Shit, R. Kelly like a big old pie and everybody getting a slice. And if he get out of jail, that's going to slow up the money, especially he proven to be innocent. And all them allegations of fraud, that's going to tear down the whole Me Too movement. They can't have that. These lawyers not trying to have them type of problems. You're the man that stopped the Me Too movement. Shit, they going to have hell to pay. And y'all sisters out there, look, man, we don't know if we supposed to be lovers or rivals. Shit, I seen a sister the other day. She was running down the street like Rocky Marciano. Shit, I thought she had the eye of the tiger, like she about to go do a heavyweight bout. And ain't nothing wrong with that. Exercise is beautiful, but shit, you don't need all them muscles. But maybe you do. I ain't trying to say the wrong thing, even though I already did. But the thing about it is, if y'all would have hit that Cash App, I would have shut up a long time ago. Uh-oh, I guess it's time to shut my ass up. Oh, y'all trying to be funny. Oh, y'all gonna keep on sending me money. 50 cents? Oh, nigga, you serious? Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all really want me to leave? Oh, y'all gonna pay me to shut the hell up. Oh, that ain't right. Y'all need to stop hitting them Cash App. Reggie, cut. What's up, Blaine? Cut the Cash App off. They trying to be funny, man. Hold on, wait a minute. Stop that. Stop, y'all. Hold on, we got another phone call. Let me see who this is real quick. Hello. Who this is?
Hello.
Hey, what's going on, sister? How you feeling?
All right.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Listening to you, talking about R. Kelly.
How you feel about this? Do you feel like they should let R. Kelly out of jail?
I think they should let him out because that man, all rights is being violated up in there.
Speak on it.
Last one, and these girls flip-flopping, they only making the case. They making the case for him.
That's real, because how you gonna let them sit Jocelyn and the other girl up on the stand? The trial gonna be over with. Because once you see that BS and the rest of them girls get up there, who else y'all gonna have come up there after y'all hear what they got to say? The jury gonna be looking at each other like this ain't nothing but a scam. That's
there ain't nobody belong in jail that long. He ain't killed nobody.
exactly.
And a lot of them, I believe, they wanted to be with him because of the money, the bag, all that. Getting their hair done, the clothes, the nails.
Yeah, and at the time, a lot of people just thought R. Kelly was sexy. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he a handsome man. I love your song. I love your music. R. Kelly, that song changed my life. I love you, R. Kelly. Well, shoot, what you want? Oh, you like little girls? Well, my daughter, she only 12. You know, it's sick, but people like that. You know what I'm saying? People
And
throwing their kids.
Look how many of them girls, their parents even said they wanted him to work with their daughters because they were trying to put their daughters on. And you just sold your daughter to the man. That's what you did.
Exactly.
Don't cry now about it. You did it.
Now, if your daughter 18, 20 years old and you trying to get her hooked up with R. Kelly, it's all good. But shit, we don't need all them child stars. What y'all think this is? You know what I'm saying? R. Kelly just a big old Jermaine Dupri putting out little kids. I don't know what they was thinking, but it was all about some money at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? And sister, that was real. Thank you so much for your phone call, and feel free to call back whenever you feel like it. You heard? Oh, my bad. I hung up on him. My bad. I ain't mean to do that. But yeah, that's good to know that somebody else feel the same way, you know, and it's a sister out there that feel the same way I feel. Cause I ain't saying he innocent, but y'all got to prove his in. If y'all can make him guilty to the public, then y'all need to go all the way through with this. It wasn't no delay to put that show out. It wasn't no delay to give everybody a platform to speak bad about this man, but y'all need to delay the trial. Shit, that'd be better for the victims if it's really real like that, to finally put this man in jail. They should be doing this with urgency. We need to do this R. Kelly trial to get these girls some justice if it was really about them girls. You know what I'm saying? Y'all not just delaying his trial, y'all delaying justice. So justice ain't important to where this man in there. That's like if somebody killed your cousin, God forbid, or somebody killed your family member and they still waiting trial. What's the hold up? He ain't in jail. Y'all just gonna hold him in there. So what's more important than my cousin's life to where we just can't get this over with? It'd be people out there outraged about their family if it was something serious. But ain't nobody saying nothing because they done already racked up their money and it's still counting. Shit, he making more money for people in jail than he'll ever make if he get out of jail. Because as soon as he step out of jail, that faucet gonna turn off. You know what I'm saying? Like I showed y'all, Jocelyn said what she had to say. The other one said what she had to say. But just a couple of months before, they sitting down with Gayle King talking real crazy.
To do sexual videos with R. Kelly?
Yes. And they said because if they ever have to blackmail him, what they're trying to do now, they can use it against him, which is exactly what they're doing.
Joycelyn, I see you nodding a lot with what she's saying. Why are you nodding in agreement with what she's saying?
Because everything that she's saying is true. Our parents are basically out here just to get money, and
your parents. You're saying the same as saying.
Well, both of our parents are basically out here. They're trying to get money and scam because they didn't agree on what happened. You know, with music or wherever it could be, and they're just very upset.
So what you doing now? You talking about your family scheming and scamming, trying to get some money. Well, what you doing? Got your little Facebook, got a Pinterest, got goddamn OnlyFans and everything. This is my story.
First time hearing, to be honest with you, that your parents are trying to get money from R. Kelly.
Okay.
Because your father told a very different story
Yeah,
to me
well,
last night.
Yeah, he's the manipulative. He's very manipulative, so he's the one you need to watch out for. But my dad and my mom, they started to send threats to both me and him. They said, oh, I'll put all your naked pictures all over the world. I'm going to ruin you. I'm going to ruin him. If he doesn't send $20,000 to this bank account by Monday, oh, I'm going to put everything out there and then $10,000 after that. You're trying to solicit me like I'm some hoe. I'm not. I'm your child.
Exactly.
Yeah, you sound very angry with your parents. You sound very angry and very pained.
And she was hurt. And she was hurt.
Tell me, Ashra, why you're crying. Tell me.
I'm crying because you guys don't know the truth. You guys are believing some facade that our parents are saying. This is all lies for money. And if you can't see that, you're ignorant and you're stupid as because you want to be. All because that's the world we live in. Negativity sells. Gossip is what sells. Rumors are what sells.
Exactly.
But Jocelyn and Azrael, this
Stop. You know what? I'm about to go on. She said all I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? Ignorance sell. Rumors sell. If y'all want to believe it, y'all just ignorant. Because that's what y'all want to believe. It ain't even got to be the truth. It make you feel good. It's entertainment at the end of the day. He's an entertainer. This is just more entertainment from an entertainer. It ain't about them girls. Because if it was, like I said, he would have been in jail in 94. But this sad, though. People go through some extreme lows to get some money and then get the money and don't know what to do with the money. Get all that R. Kelly money. And then when you go broke, what's next? You know what I'm saying? Go talk about somebody else. What they say, what's one of them old songs? Backstabber, they smile in your face. All the while they want to take your place. Them backstabber. What's another one of them old songs where they be talking about money? And, you know, people doing people wrong for money and everything, man. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Hold up. Oh, shit. They want me to shut up again. Well, I'm gone then. Shoot, y'all ain't got to keep sending no money to get me to shut the hell up. Reggie. What's up, Blaine? Man, give me my coat. These people trying to be funny. Now y'all want to start sending money when I start talking that real talk. It's all good. I'm about to get out of here anyway, man. Stop sending that money like that. Stop. Y'all need to, you know what? I'm about to get on out of here, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Also subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification button. Y'all so disrespectful. And thank y'all for hitting that cash app. I really do appreciate y'all. I'm about to get on out of here, man. And also, y'all know what it is. $ Sean Blaze Docs. I'm going to holler at y'all later, though.
You know you want to. You might as well subscribe. You know you want to. You might as well subscribe. You know you want to. You might as well subscribe. You know you want to. You might as well subscribe. You know you want to. You might as well subscribe. You know you want to. You might as well subscribe. You know you want to. You might as well subscribe. You know you want to. You might as well subscribe. Sean got the jocks. I'm keeping it funky like some socks. Ponytail with the box. And my cell phone look like a box. Try not